Welcome back to Wisdom Wednesday, and I have a question for you, okay? Have you ever had a gut feeling that you just ignored, and then later on you wish that you didn't ignore that gut feeling? Well, that is your intuition, of course, and it is trying to guide you. So today we're going to be talking about intuition activation. The exercises that tune into your inner voice and allows you to truly trust your gut. Okay, so imagine your intuition as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Now, here's a few ways that you can actually use your intuition so it can get stronger and thus you can activate it. So, the first thing that you want to do is quiet your mind. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and notice the subtle feelings and thoughts. Listen in closely to your intuition. Your intuition whispers, okay? It does not shout. It's not trying to say, hey, me, hey, me, hey, me. It's those subtle things that you might hear and you're like, okay, yeah, right. Okay, let's do this. And then it might be like, you feel like, do this. But you know deep down inside that you need to do it, okay? And then your intuition might come up in within your own voice where you hear yourself tell somebody else something, but then your intuition was like, okay, but you won't say that to them, but what about you? And then you in your head like, whatever. But that's your intuition, okay? And when you start to build a relationship and you start to get a stronger intuition, your intuition is going to show up in moments where you might not want it to show up, but it's showing up because it needs to show up right then and there. Then as you start to take yourself through that journey, I need you to write it down. Don't overthink. Just listen to your inner voice. You might draw something. You might write a word. It might just be something like go outside and how the wind hits you in a certain direction. You hear the thought or you feel something. Like your intuition isn't always going to be a thought. It could be a feeling. It could be just a knowing. Like when you really tap in, your intuition can speak in so many different ways. And sometimes it often will just speak through sensations. So you might feel flutters in your stomach, or you might feel a burst of excitement. You might feel a tightening in your chest. Those are all signs that your intuition is trying to cue something to you. So before you make a decision, pause, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, does this feel aligned with me? And notice what feelings come up because trust me, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be your intuition talking, especially when you have a relationship with it. Now, if you don't got a relationship with your intuition, it might be a battle at first because you might be trying to fight your negative self talk. You might be trying to fight the seeds that other people planted into your head. You might be trying to fight a movie that you watch and you thought that it was something like what you're going through, so you internalize that movie, whatever. But that's why you want to get silent. You want to pause. You want to close your eyes. You want to breathe. You want to be present so that all the noise is canceled out. And the first few times, it's going to take a few times for you to really get to that space. But once you get there, oh, it's going to be a beautiful thing. And the most beautiful thing about it is that it ain't gonna be no turning back because your intuition, once you give it some power and some juice, oh, it's gonna be there with you through the thick, the thin, the hot, the cold, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it's gonna get you through. So believe that and know that you can trust your intuition.